Viewers, shifting focus to the state of Jammu and Kashmir, where the anti-terror operation in Kishtwar district has now entered day 6. Now, in a major breakthrough, security forces gunned down 3 Jaish terrorists. Now, the Indian Army and the Jammu and Kashmir police have jointly intensified their counter-terror operations along the Doda-Udhampur axis, where 3 to 4 Jaish groups are still suspected to be active. In fact, the search operation for one terrorist who is injured and in hiding, as per preliminary reports, is also ongoing. We're in fact also being joined by my colleague Gursimran live from the Kishtwar district to get us more updates. Gursimran, speak to us about the continuous combing operations that are on in the valley.
See, after a successful operation, the security forces are continuing the anti-terror operations in the Kishtwar as well as in the areas of Doda, Kathua and the Udhampur axis area. Because in the Kishtwar Chatru area, the forces believe that still a terrorist is active and they are launching the manhunt to neutralize them. With the first light today morning, the operations have been launched once again. While in the axis that connects the Doda district to Udhampur and Kathua, there have been operations that have been launched. Reason being that there are 3 to 4 groups of Jaish-e-Mohammed that are still believed to be active in the area. And at this given time, when the operations have been intensified after the meeting of the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Director General of the Jammu and Kashmir Police Nalin Prabhat has also called for a security review meeting this afternoon in Jammu that will be attended by the IGs and the Deputy Inspector Generals of the Jammu and Kashmir Police, especially of the Jammu region, that will entirely focus on the ongoing anti-terror operations and how these operations can be intensified in such a manner that these groups of terrorists that have recently infiltrated or have infiltrated in last couple of years, they can be neutralized, because this killing of 3 terrorists of Jaish-e-Mohammed has come as a big setback to the organization being supported by the Pakistan that was trying to disrupt peace in Jammu and Kashmir. So now the anti-terror operations are underway in the Jammu region, and we have seen that those terrorists who have carried out more than half a dozen attacks in the last couple of years, they have been neutralized. So security forces are trying to ensure that this time the terrorist plan to make the summers hot in Jammu and Kashmir, they are foiled, and these all terrorists that have remained in the upper reaches of Jammu during the snow-clad mountains in winters, they are neutralized at an earliest.
Right, Gursimran, thanks very much for tracking this story so closely for us and getting us all the minute-by-minute developments into the news. For now, viewers, shifting focus, we're getting a big breaking news from the state of Jharkhand, where an incident of stone pelting has come to light during a religious procession in the Jhurjhuri village in Hazaribagh. Security has been completely heightened in the area following the clashes in the incident. Now remember, this is not an isolated incident. Processions being attacked has become common in the past week. In fact, we have seen multiple incidents coming from different states and now including Madhya Pradesh. And now another incident comes from Jharkhand, where an incident of stone pelting has come to light during a religious procession in the Jhurjhuri village in the Hazaribagh area in Jharkhand. Now security has been heightened in the area following the incident to keep a close check that violence does not erupt in the area following the stone pelting.